遅かったね。彼女いつもの場所で待ってるってさ。悪いねお客さん。で探してるのってどんな子？
願い事は？
明日お姉ちゃんに全部言えますようにって。怒るよね、ずっと隠してたから。
セラの分まで俺が叱られるよ。なあ、もっとでかい願いにしろよ。願いを叶える伝説の花火なんだぞ。
伝説か。使命を果たしたルシはクリスタルになって永遠を手に入れる。
その使命がわからねえのにどうしろってんだろうな。突き止めて何とかしよう。セラを化け物なんかにさせねえよ。
使命を果たしてもクリスタルだよ。
昨日プレゼント買った時ついでにな。こういうの詳しくないから気に入るといいけど。何があっても俺がついてる。永遠についてる。だから俺と結婚してください。
はい。
よっしゃ、やった伝説の通りだ。願いが叶った。
え？
さっき花火に願ったんだよ。 OK もらえますようにって。
じゃあ私の願いも叶うかな。お姉ちゃんに話せるよね、ルシになったこと。
おい、翻訳発表の方が大事だろ。ライトニング、どんな顔するだろうな。これからは姉さんか。よし。
ねえスノー。
危なかった。
綺麗。秘密の場所だね。
来年もここで見よう。
ありがとう。
And we already have a save spot here because I don't know, for some reason the game didn't want you to have to watch that scene again. I'm not sure. But no, I don't have to save. I mean, what? It's been like 7 minutes.
なんだよこれ。ビル事故だよな。あそこから落ちてきて湖ごと結晶だと。何がどうなってんだ。ファルシュの力か。俺たちは一体どうやってここに。
私が知るか。
生きてる。どうして？
セラだ。あんなに上から落ちたのに助かるなんて奇跡だろ。セラが助けてくれたんだ。
ふざけるな。いいか、セラはお前のせいで。
姉さん。なんだよ今の。
魔法だよ。ルシの力だ。ファルシに呪われたんだ。ルシにされたんだよ。
God, that weapon is so cool. Either way, Optima System. Don't care about it. I know how to use it. Thank you very much. So as you can see, for this we're automatically lightning as the attacker, snow and vanilla are using magic. I don't really have to change anything here right now.
Oh, 本当にルシーなんだな。らしいな。お前は。
ほら。
Yours looks different.
全員ルシか。なんで僕は関係ないのに。あんたらがファルシなんかに手を出すから。僕を巻き込むなよ。あんたのせいで僕のあんたもセラも迷惑なんだよ。
おい。悪い。
大丈夫だからね。ほら立って行こ
ルシか。
みんな仲良く国運の敵ってわけだ。そったり。
So now that we have the Optima system done, we can do auto select by going here and picking ones with balance, so we have attack and physical just fine, or something more focused on physical or more on magic. Most of the time, I'm not going to do that. Here we can delete the ones that we have, but the one that we currently have right now cannot be changed. So I'm going to, let's see. Let's move that there. Make here attacker, attacker, and blaster, that's fine. Then blaster, blaster, and blaster. And I think I'm gonna do another one here. There. And so here we have Furious, which is 2 attackers and a blaster. So, quick mention. The roles were changed in terms of names in the English version. So attacker became the commander, blaster was Ravager, defender was sentinel, and I forget what the other two. Healer was medic. That sort of stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn her into a healer. This is just gonna be my defend one in case I need it. And then we have the Saboteur and the Synergist. I forget what they were called in the Japanese version, but we don't have those unlocked right now, so no biggie. So as I said, Furious here, 2 attackers, 1 blaster. Rush Assault, I have 2 of those for a very good reason, which is 1 attacker and 2 blaster. Try Disaster, 3 blasters, and then here, just like I said, this is more defensive one, an attack, an offender, and a healer. So, get that quick out of the way. And we are automatically set for our party with Lightning, Snow, and Vanilla. You cannot determine what battle members you have in your party until Chapter 9? Or, yeah, Chapter 9, late, mid-ish, actually. Chapter 9 and Chapter 10 are... they're pretty long on their own merit, with Chapter 9 being very taxing, and Chapter 10 being in a very boring location, so it's pretty easy to lose interest there. So, now they're going to be talking about things again, and about their focus.
使命がわからなければ果たしようもない。
もう見たと思う。
見た？
ルシの使命っつうのは、ああしろこうしろって言葉ではっきり説明されるわけじゃねえんだ。ぼんやり見えるだけなんだとよ。まあ伝説だがな。伝説だ。
何か覚えてるか？
はっきりしないんですけど、大きな、すごく大きな。
まさかお前らも見たのか？
ラグナロク。
全員同じものを見て同じ声を聞いた。
あれが使命。でもあんなのだけじゃ何すればいいのか。
そういうものなんだって。ファルシが見せるのはああいうものだけで、実際に何をやるかはルシが見つける。
俺たちパルスのルシは国運の敵だとなれば、使命は国運を
守るんだ。この世界を守るのが俺たちの使命だ。
どうしてかな？
セラが言ったろ。一緒にやろう。力を合わせて戦うんだ。セラを探すぞ。きっとこの近くだ。
私も探すよ。待って。
たく落ち着きのねえ野郎だ。
So I have to mention something about... I know how the Crystarium works, thank you very much. Yes, I don't need to see it.
悩むのは後だ。
So, something I have to mention about the focus, and something that I never understood people saying, like... it said that the theme for Final Fantasy XIII is defying your destiny, you know, screw destiny. Which I have to say, that's not what happens in the game. I don't care what Final Fantasy XIII-2 says later on, it completely retcons everything that happened. Look at the focus again, we saw a refresher there earlier. Nothing you do in the game is different from what was supposed to happen. Look at the focus, look at the ending. The scenes are identical. You were never supposed to actually destroy Cocoon as the Fal'Cie claim that you do. They want you to do exactly what happens in the ending. So this whole, are we supposed to destroy Cocoon or save it or whatnot, it's just pointless to do. So, ignoring that, we're gonna go on to the Crystarium. So here we have to relearn Area Blast and... No, wait. No, we already learned it, sorry. Couldn't quite see the lighted up line. So the lighted up line means you approach the next node and then you get what this is. So the next one gives us +4 in physical attack. Here can we get some more HP. And here we can get Endoaspil. I forget what it is right now. Like I said, I haven't played this game in 6 years. So we have Ruin, which is a magical-based attack as the attack roll. So it is magical-based, but it's also stronger. So this is always good to have. So we have Fight, we have Area Blast as before. For Blaster, she has Libra, meaning, you know, we can use TP. Was it called TP? I think so. TP to get information on the enemy. And Lightning starts with Thunder. Or Lightning, actually, because Thunder is not actually anything that you can see. So, that's something. And you need CP, which you now get. We don't quite have enough to get to the next HP. Oops. Nope. So, he has 3 rolls to begin with. All of them start with 3 rolls. Eventually you can get the other 3 rolls for them, but they cost a lot of CP to do things. So for attacker with him, we have Ruin and we have Fight, and right now he can only get those 2 because the Crystarium expands as you go on in the game. So we can get 18 more attack power or 70 more HP. And here he starts with Blizzard. Snow starts with Ice Magic. That is hilarious. So he has Blizzard, which is just magical attack. No, sorry, I'm getting hiccups. And Frost Blow is basically a physical fight, physical attack with magic attribute. So he can get 8 more magic here or more HP. Like I said before, he is first and foremost a wall with a pretty good brain fart with a pretty good attack power. And now I have finished up using everything in his Crystarium for the Defender class right now, so even if we have more CP, we can't go anywhere with this. Uh... Okay, Vanilla. She starts with wind, more. I think that's physical attack. She can get water, magical attack, physical, HP, physical, and magic. She doesn't have her third role unlocked yet. She is a saboteur. She is the best saboteur out of the 6 party members. For healing, she has Cure and Libra, which, whatever. I'm gonna increase her magic thing, so I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Oh, this is good. Okay, so for Saz, he only has 1 role right now. He eventually gets the attacker and the synergist one. He and Hope have synergist as a first role, and for a good portion of the game, Saz is going to be the better synergist for a long time. He starts with fire. Over here he can get flame blow, and over here he can get wind. So I'm just gonna get his HP a bit higher. And Hope also has, enhancer, that was it. Synergist is the enhancer. So, ow, I keep hitting the goddamn cable. He starts with healer, so he can cure people right now, which is no biggie. Enhancer, he has Libra unlocked and he has Protect unlocked, so he can increase physical defense for 1 person. And that's all he can do right now as an enhancer. He has Fire and Blizzard. And the thing is, Hope is the best healer. He is pretty much your go-to if you want to do healing, but he is also a very, very good magical attacker. So I am going to get everyone increased on there, so even if I can't use some of the characters right now, I can, still prepare things. And there is something I want to add to the game, or at least... There we go. But right now, not a very good idea to do, because none of these people are strong enough that I would need to do the thing that I want to show. Actually, I should be using Libra, I think. Let me quick check the enemy report. Nope. We have fought them, but we don't have everything about them yet. These we do because we fought them prior to unlocking Libra, so it is being nice enough and showing us what their weaknesses are. Speaking of, I should probably explain that a bit more. Wait, what was that? That was a weapon for you. That's the Pearl Wand. Where did I put my... There I put my pen again. So let's see, Vanilla here. Pearl Wing Staff is what it's called in the English version. Gives her more magic attack, less fighting, which is just fine. She is mostly... she's the best saboteur, and she's really good at magic, so you generally don't want to deal much in her getting physical stuff done. Also, can I just say this area is freaking beautiful? There's just crystal everywhere and so pretty. The shop. So we have the unicorn marked. which is where we can get the normal stuff. Don't need it. And black and white. We can buy a magician's sign, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be finding one soon enough. So I'm not gonna buy one, plus I don't even have the money for it. I have 530 gil in total. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the equipment optimization or upgrading isn't going to be until chapter 4, so I can't tell you anything about that yet. Wait. Did I hear a treasure chest? No. Okay, maybe there are. So. Nope. Gets defeated too fast. Can't do it. Unfortunate. Let's see. So quick down to the enemy report. So here we have the new category of falsi enemies. I just see that and I want to say falsi because that's what they're saying. Falsi. So chain gauge at the side, how much of a chain gauge it is, what you need for break is 300%. What it drops and the rare item drop, which doesn't really do much. Top right tells you what immunities and what items you can use on it. Status effects, not items. And on the right is their weaknesses and how they're dealing with overall stuff. So from top to bottom, it's fire, ice, lightning, water, wind, earth, physical attack, and magic attack. All of them are just in white because it means it's normal. They don't get extra damage, they don't get less damage, anything like that. So let's go here to the ghoul. On the right you can see the elements except for earth are in blue. That means that they are weak to them. If it is in red, it also means that they are immune to it, so they take less damage there. But at the same time, there's also where there's less damage and then there's immune damage. I knew I heard a treasure chest. And I just got a beast fang, that's fine. Not really important until later. Also something I want to mention about the scene that we had between Snow and Sarah in the beginning of this video. What are you yelling about again, Snow? So that was the the time of when he proposed and she accepted and that sort of stuff. Snow, I'm not even listening to what you're saying. 200 gil. Congratulations. I'm a bit closer to buying something that I'm sure I'm going to be fighting later. Okay, let's listen to you.
俺らがルシーになったのはあれを倒してコクーンを守るためだ。
だからなんでそうなるんだよ。
セラだ。コクーンを守れって言ってセラはクリスタルになった。クリスタルになったってことは使命を果たしたんだ。コクーンを守るのが使命ってこと。セラも俺たちも同じファルシにルシーにされた。じゃあ使命も一緒に決まってる。俺たちは世界を守るルシでラグナロクと戦うんだ。筋が通るだろう。通ってねえよ。グダグダじゃねえか。パルスのファルシはコクーンの敵で、俺たちルシはその手先だ。多分使命は守るの逆さ。じゃあセラも敵だったのか。俺は認めねえぞ。この力でコクーンを守ろう。 一緒に戦って使命を果た
何が使命だ。ファルシがセラを奪ったのにその命令に従うのか。お前はファルシの道具か。
両手を頭の後ろで組め。バージの生き残りだな。
さあな。
貴様。
素人が。
Lightning is so cool. Command system. I know how to use it. I've been using it the entire time. Honestly, a lot of people say, oh, the battle system in this game is so boring. It's only like auto attack. Yeah, the thing is, auto attack doesn't always use the optimal strategy. So it's always better to use them. Plus, I noticed when I switched from auto attack to just commanding it myself, I had a lot more fun with this game. So auto attack is pretty bad.
意外と脆かったな。こいつらサイコムだろ。エリート部隊じゃないのか。
サイコムはパルスとの戦いが専門だからな。戦争なんて何百年もねえだろ。経験ゼロの連中が高い武器ぶん回してるだけさ。
特務機関の人間より普通の軍人さんの方が地味な任務で鍛えてらっしゃる。
俺たちルシの敵じゃねえわけ。
図に乗るな。下っ端は能なしでもサイコムの精鋭は化け物だ。そいつらが出てくれば終わりだ。
だったら逃げようよ。
おい。父ちゃん、どうしたもんやらだ。
So, before we were interrupted by that, as I wanted to say, the scene between the proposal between Snow and Sarah, if you knew the scene in the localized version, you probably noticed that the music was different. When they were flying on the motorcycle, the song Eternal Love was playing. In the localized version, that song was removed, and they played Sarah's theme instead. I honestly have to say, Eternal Love is much better because it fits the scene more. And Sarah's theme, while nice, is not what I would call... It's nice, but it doesn't fit the overly romantic atmosphere that it's going for. The scene. It's more of a calm song. I'm probably gonna have to show the ATB refresh thing until a much later chapter. Oh, Snow is almost dead. And while that was going on, it was already defeated, so the Optima change was pointless. Plus, you get healed after every battle, so... More equipment upgrading stuff, which I don't need until later. So, Eternal Love being played there instead of... Well, Sarah's theme being played there instead of Eternal Love. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it... Libra! Was it? Yes. Press R. So now we know that it's weak against fire and lightning, but it's resistant to water. Which is in yellow. So now, since we know that, if your party members, especially the Ravaging, know that they are weak to a certain element and they have that element, they are going to be using it. Oop, I'm almost dead. Can you heal me please? Pretty fast, thank you. So, maybe you saw what was going on there. Maybe not, I didn't put much attention to it. But I will for the next time we fight these guys, because they actually do take enough damage so I can actually show things off. So one thing you can see here, the exclamation mark on the enemies means that the defender here, in this case Snow, has managed to taunt them and they focus their attacks on him. That's the point of the defender. You know, he takes the attacks for you. There we go. So before I was interrupted by that battle, Sarah's theme being played instead of Eternal Love is the first of two moments where there's a change in terms of music being played, and I think it's not that great of a change that was done for the localization. So, what I wanted to show, you have ATB refresh, meaning if you do something, the first time you use your Optima, and then you switch, you immediately are refreshed to... Oops, didn't want to switch to that one. You get immediately switched over to having all of your ATB and your Goddess fully loaded so that you can attack immediately. So this is helpful if you want to keep damage going, but don't want to worry too much about losing time because you have to do the Optima change and stuff like that. You know, you can't do this, you know, in one go. You can't do one round and then switch and then it's gonna work again. You have to do 2 rounds before the rush goes and you're refreshed. Please don't attack me yet. Thank you. So here, I switched, and my ATB is refreshed. If I had done another round and then switched to the second Rush Assault Optima that I have, I would have been... treasure chest? I would have been refreshed, I could have attacked immediately again. Silver Bangle! That is the next level of Bangle. So, there we go. And although they are not currently active in your party, you can get them... Oh, that's a thing that I didn't mark down. Oh, you can still change their... still change their equipment, so I'm giving Hope here the silver bangle so he goes from, how much was it, 320 to 370 HP. The item that I got makes potions worth double the amount, but now that you have magic, even with that piece of equipment, accessory equipped, it's kind of pointless to use potions because they only heal about 200 HP, and with this it heals double that, so 400 HP. Nice enough at this point, but magic is in just a few chapters is going to be so much better, so potions are pretty much pointless to have. Also, that is Hang on, I need to double check this. Yeah, that is the doctor's code. This is one of the accessories that cannot really be upgraded. At least it can be upgraded, but it cannot be given a level up, so to speak, so you just have it for the sake of the trophy. And I should deal with the chain starter. That means that the break chain, when she uses it, ends up getting increased a bit more if you get a preemptive strike. She can get water. It makes sense, you know, with lightning, water conducts electricity, so good. Another shop and save point. No, I think we can go a bit further. I've been doing a lot of explaining, and the first part of the video was basically 6-7 minutes long cutscene, so... Oh, what now? Why do you keep talking?
ホープエストハイム。
お姉さんは？
東田の治安連隊所属、通称ライト。名字はファロン。名前は知らねえ。
バニラ。
サツカツロイ。
Now that everybody has introduced themselves.
やりきれねえな。ガキを巻き込んじまうなんてよ。
ガキどもは俺が守るよ。
俺から見りゃお前もガキさ。パルスのファルシに手出したのがケチのつき始めたな。政府に任せときゃよかったか。生まれた時から食い物も水も全部政府のファルシに頼ってきたんだしな。
それでもあんたは戦った。あるんだろう、守りたいものが。
あったかもな。今頃はよ。
あ
Sa said that from his perspective, Snow is also a gaki, a brat child. I love it. The thing about Saz is, I actually think he's a really nice character. He's a kind of interesting. You eventually learn that he's a father. And the thing about Saz is, he's a good character in my opinion, but they kind of dropped the ball with him majorly in the second and the third game. Which is really unfortunate, because he is an interesting character in my opinion. I mean, he's pretty much a damn good synergist. But overall, in the other roles, he's meh. He's okay, he can do his part, but he gets outshined in the other roles by other people. So most of the time you do want him there simply for the sake of synergy. Also, most of the time I'm just going to be skipping the results screen because it's not really that important to know. Once we get to the Seethed Stone missions, I might, you know, slow down and actually show you things. Oh, don't go ahead of me. I'm the leader. Oh my god, 50 gills. Thank you so much. Do I actually have those guys Librad, or do I have to do that myself still? Well, I got those. Yeah, okay. The ones that you got in Chapter 1 and can't really meet anymore are fortunately giving you their information. Oops. Got those. Magician sign. Told you we were gonna find one of those. So, Magician's mark in English. And the Magician sign is basically the opposite of the power wrist. It increases magical ability compared to physical. So I'm gonna give her that. And by equipping it, you also get like 5% reduction in terms of magical attack on you.